Calvin met Celine at our wedding. I remember Calvin, though, being so nervous to go and talk to Celine. But he built up this courage. He approached her at the end of the night. He got her phone number. The next day, he took her out to the Orange County Fair. They had a great time. For the next 8 months, I saw this joy. I saw it in his faith. I saw it in his maturity and his drive. She seemed to bring out the absolute best in him. In March of 2020, Celine came out for a week for her spring break, and that turned into a 5-month quarantine with Calvin and my parents. She was so easygoing. She got along with my family so well. Calvin pretty quickly let us know, hey, I think I want to marry this girl. We said, duh. She has that stubbornness, and she has that sense of humor that makes them just such an amazing couple.
When she was a little girl, she was a little sassy. She had some stubbornness. She had a lot of confidence. She played a lot of soccer and volleyball, but she chose dance, and dance was her sport of choice. She had an uncanny ability to remember dance sequences. Dance was her passion, and she ended up spending about 24 hours a week as a kid at the dance studio, became a very talented dancer. Your mom and I love you very much, and we're so proud. We just wish you the best in that pursuit.
You know why I'm crying? Because you're so pretty.
It is stunning. Yeah, I love it.
Is it bad though?
Calvin is always positive. He's always willing to engage in discussion, but it was very easy to get to know Calvin and to talk to Calvin. And he's so laid back. He's a man of faith. He was always attentive to Celine. And he's a great guy who loves our daughter, and I believe he would do anything for her. Barb and I really appreciate the fact that Calvin is free-spirited. He's creative, and he has a very outgoing personality to match, and he'll undoubtedly be very successful no matter what he pursues. He took part in what we called the future son-in-law versus future father-in-law pickleball challenge. During some of those games, he ended up falling down and sprawled out on the court. He might have been bruised, his ego might have been bruised a little bit, but he bounced right back up, and he was a real sport about it.
You look beautiful. You look so beautiful.
Thank you, Sam.
I, Calvin, take you, Celine, to be my wife.
I, Celine, take you, Calvin, to be my husband.
To have and to hold,
From this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
as God is my witness,
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
And in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Calvin, you may kiss the bride.
moments as your sister have been watching you dance, and you have dedicated tens of thousands of hours towards dancing over your lifetime, and your commitment and perseverance speaks to what a hard worker you are. I remember when you were about 3 years old and we were at my grandpa's house, and my dad saw Celine standing near the grill, and he looked right at her and said, "Don't touch that grill." And what'd Celine do? Put her hand right on the grill, got a nice 3rd-degree burn, spent her night with her hand in a bucket of ice.
Together as we go, no other way I know.